Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I am so happy to finally get some chance to sit down and chat with you pretty much live. I'm hoping to post this video today. It's Saturday, it's a beautiful day here on the West Coast. We've got sunshine, it's nice and warm, and I finally have some time to give you a bit of a life and behind the camera update, which I think you deserve. The last couple of videos you've watched on my channel have been pre-filmed content, and as much as it's nice to be ahead of things, I actually prefer to film videos quite close to when I want to post them. I don't like to film too far ahead because sometimes the way I feel about the video changes or want to do this instead of that, so I don't always pre-film. But my life has been crazy, just turned upside down busy the past while. That's really the only choice I have to be able to deliver content to you on a regular weekly basis like I normally do. However, got some time today, so I thought we'd chat. If you haven't been updated yet, here is your quick debrief. I've been going back to school full-time for a couple of months now, more than 6 months since September, and I've started doing a bit of a work experience chunk, and that has been really challenging because I've moved away from my previous career and I'm starting off something new. And starting off something new is always difficult, but I find this new path I'm going on especially challenging because I have very little experience in it to begin with, but also it's very just emotionally draining because I feel like I have to be on all the time. And as someone who's a bit more of an introverted person, it's hard to be on all the time, you know what I mean? It's tough. And my day starts at 5:30 in the morning and I don't get home until about 5:30 in the afternoon, and I eat and I prep for the next day and I'm back at it. So Monday to Friday is very tight on time, to say the least. Sometimes I have a little extra in the weekend or can squeeze some time out, so I like to film some videos maybe back to back so I can stockpile a couple of things and still have things to get up to you. So my point is, things are happening behind the camera. Of course, I'm always trying my best to get new videos up to you, but don't be too worried if you don't hear from me, in a week or two if I haven't posted something. All is okay. Although, granted, go hang out with me over on Instagram or Twitter or something like that. I do update those platforms more regularly than I'm able to for YouTube. And this might also mean that I might try to throw in some different types of videos because beauty videos often take a long time. I gotta doll up, I gotta do the hair, all that stuff. So I might just throw up content from my life whenever I feel like it makes me feel good and I love whatever that I'm putting out there and it's quick and simple to do. But I want to hear about what's been happening in your life because I haven't had a chance to chat in a while. So what's happening? How you doing? How's been school? How's been work? How's been life? And what's the weather like over there? We are getting some great sunshine the last week or so, and I can't complain at all because it's a little bit hot in the afternoon and you're cold in the morning. It's in that in-between phase during spring, but when it's good, it's so warm and beautiful. And I busted out a dress for the first time without tights, FYI. So that was really just nice. It's a nice feeling to be in spring. What else has been happening? I've been doing a lot of, besides the work, I've been doing a lot of small crafting or art-related things. I recently subscribed to a website called Creative Bug. I think it's called Creative Bug. If it's not, I'll put an annotation up here and correct myself. But what they are is they post crafting tutorials, and this includes everything from quilting to sewing to fine arts like watercolor, pen drawings, doodling. They do baking, I believe, periodically, just a whole bunch of crafty things. And when you subscribe, to their website, you get access to all these tutorials and you can watch all of them. It's not just you have to pay per tutorial, you pay to have access to their entire site of content, which is really nice. I've been sneaking them for the past couple of months. I'm watching their preview videos about what new classes they're offering, and I finally got sucked in, and I paid for my subscription, and it's been really fun. For that little bit of time I have at night, I look at a short video and do some art along with the instructor, and they've got some great instructors who are really knowledgeable, so I like that. And the production value is great. Everything's clear, well lit, and it's a nice place to be if you're a crafter. I've also been listening to some new music, which I will share in the following video, which will be my monthly favorites. And I'm not even going to be too concerned about whether it's an April favorites or March favorites or whatever. It's just favorites when I have time to actually get it up. A lot of being on YouTube is about, scheduling, you have to put this at this time because this is when people will watch it. Forget it. My life is too busy for all of that right now. I just want to share things with you when I have time to share things with you. So I hope that makes a lot of sense. And let's just be practical. Seriously, I don't have time right now to do all the crazy scheduling and when am I posting 5 weeks down the road? I can't. There's too much of life happening right now. But I'm looking forward to learning more, growing more, even though it's really, really hard. And I feel like for someone who's more of an introvert like myself, it's hard to be just on all the time, and what I'm doing, kind of my career switch, just requires me to be on, and that drains you out a lot. I feel like I need to find some time or space to do things for myself, and right now there's just not that time available. I mean, what can you say? But I'm looking forward to being there, being where I want to be, because I have high standards for myself. I want to be at a certain, accomplished level, and right now progress is moving slow, and it's making me feel a little bit frustrated at myself, not at other people, just my own progress, like, why am I not there yet type of feeling. Many of you have asked me and just inquired what I'm studying or what I'm going into, and the only answer I can give you right now is I'm not going to talk about it. And that's not because you guys aren't lovely and there's something scandalous going on. I'm not in any scandalous or interesting industry per se, but I do feel that as a YouTuber and a kind of social media out there person, I want to keep my private life and my on-screen life separate from each other. I think that's just easier for me to deal with right now, and at some point they may come together or they may just stay separated for a very long time, but definitely right now I feel like it's not the right time for me to have them smushed together. So all I'm going to say is I really appreciate your concern and your curiosity, and I would tell you if it didn't just make things too complicated for me. It's just easier right now to have things as two separate entities in my life, and I enjoy both of them, just at different times and with different people. So don't take it like it's something terrible that I don't want to share with you. It's just easier for me to live life having that boundary, and it's a privacy thing as well. I feel like not all of my life needs to be up on the internet. A lot of me is up on the web, and I think that's more than enough. Anyways, to wrap everything up, I just want to check in and tell you that I've missed you. I've really missed having conversations and yapping with you in the comments. I will try to post videos as consistently as I can, but if you don't hear from me for a while, don't worry, everything is fine. But if you do want to hear from me, check in over on social media, and I reply back to that on my phone much faster. So take care of yourselves. I can't wait to hear what's been going on in your lives, so do leave me a comment down below, and I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.